Hey everybody, it's Daniel here from InfoRest. Hope you're all doing well. So, let's do a market update here. Just talk about markets real quick and what's going on. So, we finally, as you see here, we finally got the S&P 500 breaking out of its range and basically moving up higher, grinding up higher slowly. We are getting a pullback, and part of this could be due to the news flow coming out from the possible extension with China again, with tariff pause, possibly another 90 days. And basically we have Bessent coming out and says we will see Trump on China tariff pause tomorrow. Some technical details remain, so we're not there yet. So there's a lot of ifs and buts, but I think it's very likely we'll probably see some sort of 90-day pause. I don't think, as you know, Taco Trump always chickens out. We'll probably see that come into play. So we're getting kind of a pullback in the equity markets on some kind of fears, maybe, or just kind of buy the rumor, sell the news. But I think it will be short-lived here. We are seeing basically a hold here, a support level here. So maybe we might retrace back up, especially if insiders get the details, right? Especially if insiders obviously get the details before us, and reacting on that news accordingly, right? So, but the theme continues still to be on the bullish side of things for equities, especially more on the S&P 500 versus NASDAQ, which is more overcrowded. But S&P 500, just because, in terms of positioning, there's still room for buyers to come in. And we can still continue to see this move up and maybe to the top of the trend line up here, 6,800, let's say. Also, we have data coming out this week, a lot of economic data. So that will be interesting to watch out for. We have tomorrow FOMC meeting as well. Be interesting to see what Powell has to say and the dot plots and basically what other members feel where rates should be. Now, we did hear from Waller and from other members that they more inclined to be on the side of rate cuts, and Waller saying that we want to see basically the rate cut happen tomorrow, but it's probably not going to happen, right? But so that will bring in some volatility again. Also, we're heading into August. It's gonna start to slow down even further, get quiet right before September kicks in, and then when September kicks in, probably get that volatility as well. But for now, it's probably more summer months being quiet, S&P 500 grinding up slowly. We also have tech earnings this week. We have Apple reporting on Thursday, right? We've got some heavy hitters reporting this week as well. So that is basically, we'll put some movement and dent in the Nasdaq and S&P 500 as well. Now we see Nasdaq close to the top of the range. Could we see it break it? Could we see it touch it? It got close to it, didn't really fully touch it, but could we see it touch it? Could we see it sell off here? We'll see. I don't know. I don't have an answer on that. But what I can say is definitely positioning is more on the overcrowded side of things. So more likely to see pushback in NASDAQ versus the S&P 500. Russell 2000 also just kind of sideways here. Not much to say. Positioning is also more on the short side than the long side. So there is better upside potential in Russell 2000, and the Dow Jones also hovering where it is near all-time highs, like I discussed in my previous market update video. So not much to really report on here in equities. It's been quite boring, other than You've got the earnings going on, and the funny videos coming out from Trump meeting Powell and the awkwardness there. So that was pretty interesting and funny. But let's wait and see what comes out from FOMC tomorrow. Let's see what the data. And until then, we'll just continue to monitor how positioning plays out and how this market grinds up higher. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the other markets like fixed income, currencies, metals, energies, and crypto, and what's happening in that world, we discuss it more in our private Discord chat room. Feel free to subscribe to that to get information on that. Other than that, good luck everyone, and I'll see you guys around. Cheers. Bye.